What's going on, y'all? Welcome back for episode 9 of the Absolute Nonsense Podcast. We are here, Tristan and Lucas.
Hey.
Hello. Tristan got some new headphones.
I did get some new headphones.
Thanks to his very nice girlfriend,
Very
Chaz.
nice woman friend of mine that I love dearly, Chas, got me some new headphones because I have been rocking with the same Beat Studio headphones since freshman year of high school. And that's what we've been recording this podcast with. And last week, the ear part, like the ear muff part, just fell apart. It just fell off. And also, a couple weeks ago, it just started flaking everywhere. So I had to use like a scraper and scrape all the little flakes off. Because if I didn't, it looked like I had a bunch of dandruff.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you need that Head and Shoulders, bro.
Yeah. So I remember the first time I used them was when we were doing the studio thing at your house.
Yeah.
Like when we were recording music.
Yeah.
And I took off the headphones and bro just looked at me funny. And I'm like, what was wrong? And then you looked at me and you're like, dude, what the fuck's up with your hair? I go in the mirror. I just got white flakes from the fucking leather just all up in my fucking hair. I'm like, cool.
Nice. Yeah, mine are starting to fall apart too, so I'm gonna have to upgrade. But now you can listen to a bunch of cool music, which is sick.
Which is fucking awesome. Dude.
Bro's had that pair of headphones since he was quick scoping on Black Ops 2.
Dude,
since he was making COD montages.
Bro, I had those headphones before I got laid.
Yeah,
for the first time. Like I've had those headphones for so fucking long.
Those things are ancient.
Shout out they were the first Beat Studios. Like the when they first dropped, when they first came out, I got them.
Sick.
So I've been using them since fucking 2013.
Bro was pre-gaming basketball games with those on.
Oh, I was. You can check the fucking warm-ups, dude. I'm fucking rocking them. I was probably listening to some bum-ass shit.
You got 2012 Drake.
Yeah, I was listening to some 2014
First name greatest, last name ever.
Nah, I was listening to Wayne.
Yeah.
That's all I ever listened to.
Shout out 2012 Wayne.
Dude.
But now that you can listen to the new music, let's talk about the Grammys.
Yeah. Me and bro have been going back and forth. I know we're a week late because most people have already seen this. The Grammys have been a joke to me. Like I've taken it like a serious joke ever since 2018 when Cardi B won Best Rap Album over Astroworld.
Yeah.
And just to sprinkle it on top, also won it over Swimming by Mac Miller after he passed.
Yeah.
So that was pretty fucking epic. That was awesome for Cardi B. Super happy for her. But the real joke began back in 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
2014 for the 2013 nominations because they have them in the spring of the following year. They had probably the greatest pool of albums, rap albums, in Grammy history.
Oh, yeah.
They had Nothing Was the Same by Drake. They had Yeezus by Kanye. They had Magna Carta Holy Grail by Jay-Z. And then they had Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick. And then there was the fifth nomination.
He's just tossed up in there.
What was it called? The Heist by Macklemore? Was that the name of the album?
I think so. I think that's what it was.
So, if you didn't know, you know who Macklemore is. He doesn't exist anymore. He fell off very rapidly.
Yeah.
Macklemore took home Best Rap Album over arguably 4 of the most influential rap albums to ever drop. Ever.
Yeah.
Magna Carta is probably on the tail end of Jay-Z's hype, but like Nothing Was the Same, Good Kid, and Yeezus are all
literally. I would have been happy if any of those won over the guy who made fucking Thrift Shop.
Yeah. What? Dude, I remember my fucking mom loved that shit when it came on the radio. All I ever heard, and I wanted to fucking blow my brains out every single time she played that shit. Then they had the other good song, the really good song where he's like, got a moped. I got a moped, and it was cheap, and I got it for really cheap.
And then he made the song about like being gay, and it touched a lot of people's hearts or whatever.
When I was in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, they thought I was gay.
I thought that I was gay.
And then the Academy ate that up.
Oh, the Academy was like,
breakfast.
A white man that can rap good? Award.
I want to know who the Academy is. I feel like there is a certain criteria that you have to meet, and
it
sucks. Nobody can be held accountable for these shitty nominations and these shitty. I don't know who it is. I feel like you have to be over a certain age, like 70-5.
Clearly,
obviously, because these guys are not in touch with most music,
majority,
especially rap. I feel like this year we're gonna go over the nominations here, but this year, it's a lot of TikTok viral songs.
Yeah,
like most of them are. To be real,
it's pretty embarrassing.
So let's start.
So to be fair, also to the Academy, to get into the Academy, obviously, they stay anonymous because like the amount of backlash they get every single year. So, like, these people know exactly what they're doing.
Right.
Because these people aren't just like, hey, Sarah off the street, you want to come tell me what you think, who should win Grammys? Like, no, these are like prestigious people who have done a lot of work in the music industry. But somehow they don't seem to understand, like, what the people want.
Yeah.
And what most people, and, you know, I can't go into detail about, like, you know, the alternative and, like, the folk and all these other.
You're right. I
can't
listen
go into
to
that, but like
if
the general field I can go into, the pop, R&B,
yeah.
and rap. Those are things that I listen to avidly, and I have a strong opinion, and I
Right.
know what I'm saying. So when we're about to get into these, I just want you to understand that from our perspective, it's all wrong.
It's a slap in the face.
It's a slap in the face because there's so many artists that are more deserving than half the people on these lists, and it's just it doesn't make any sense.
It's
so
tough, and that's not even taking away from some of these artists' work. Okay, to be fair, I haven't heard of a lot of these dudes, like D Smoke. I haven't heard about him from
At
before
all.
this, but I just think about. We'll go over it, but like The Weeknd kind of went on a rant there.
Yeah.
On
well
Instagram.
deserved. Well deserved because we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the general field here. And this is just the general field, so it takes all genres of music and it goes, So the first one is Record of the Year. And you're going to see a theme here. You're going to see a theme with a certain person's name, and we're going to start with the top. First nomination, Black Parade by Beyonce. You're going to hear that one a lot. You're going to hear that for probably the next 20 minutes, so just be ready.
Yeah.
Then we got Colors by Black Pumas, who I guess I'm ignorant. I don't know who that is.
Me either.
I don't know who that is.
Know either.
They probably make good music. I'm just not into the music. Then, of course, you have the radio hit smash, Rockstar by DaBaby with Roddy Ricch.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's got to be on there. They got that right because it's just such a big song that obviously is going to be
massive,
on there.
Yeah.
Then we got Say So by Doja Cat.
Why don't you say
Why don't you say so? Yeah, I mean,
no, remember when Charlie Demin and then she did the head bop? Why don't you say so?
I wish. Oh,
yeah.
God. I know we already spoke on it, but it's so easy.
Yeah.
Why don't you say so? Yeah, I wish.
Right, what else?
Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. I mean, she won like 6 Grammys last year, so
Dude,
she did.
She walked away with a bag full of Grammys.
Like her whole arm. So that's got to be in there. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. Am I saying that right?
I don't know.
I hope I am, because if I'm not, I feel pretty bad. Circles by Post Malone. Makes sense.
I guess.
That makes
it was
sense.
a pretty big song, I guess.
Oh, here we go. Like I was saying at the top of this. Savage by Meg Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. So Beyonce, in one category, got 2 nominations. Now, that's not the first time we've seen this, because J. Cole did it last year.
Yeah.
With best rap song, because he was on the London. He was on the rap song where it was like him, DaBaby, and the other dude.
Uh-huh.
Like he got a couple noms in there, and he was also on Middle Child. So J. Cole last year had 3.
Yeah.
And he didn't win any of them, by the way. But that's just a whole different thing. But so for that, I'm honestly gonna if we're gonna do our predictions, honestly, I guarantee you it's probably gonna be Savage by Meg Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce, because you're gonna notice a trend. I know I've said it, but you're going to notice a trend of who they're promoting a lot this year, like they did with Cardi B back in 2018. So I think, honestly, no one else has a shot. I think Meg Thee Stallion's
Oh, yeah,
get
she's.
it.
I completely agree. I think she's walking away with this.
So that was Record of the Year. Okay, so general field.
I'm sorry, Meg Thee Stallion Twitter stands, but I don't think that is song of the
Is-
year.
it's not.
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe on TikTok in the TikTok world, but I don't agree with that.
I feel like there's plenty of
personally.
other songs that could probably
There's a
be
lot of-
better. Yeah, a lot of them.
Wait, how long has this year been? When did the box come out? Was that this year?
Yeah,
Fuck, this has been a long ass year.
and the box didn't even get nominated. Honestly,
Remember how huge that song was when it came?
Yeah.
Pulling out the dude.
Coop at the lot. Yeah, that song honestly.
I'm
should've
not even
been.
a big fan of it, to be honest. I never
But
really
you
got into
have
that song.
to put that in there.
But I feel like
mean,
it was bigger than Savage.
I
in
feel
my
like
opinion.
I have a pretty wide open range. Like I don't listen to I listen to rock music and shit like that too from time to time.
yeah.
Like a lot of these songs I
Mhm.
have never heard of, and I've never heard of some of these artists. I feel like to have Record of the Year, you should probably be a bigger name. Maybe maybe they're massive and I'm just ignorant. But like I've never heard of Black.
But
Pumas.
here's my thing personally. Like I try to stay up to date on
yeah.
rap and hip hop. Like I'm always waiting for the new music. Like hopefully Playboy drops this Friday. But like I'm always trying to stay so like to see these names that I've never even heard of. First I feel like I'm out of the loop, but then I'm like I don't know anybody that knows. I've never heard the name mentioned ever in any discussion.
I've never heard anyone mention Black Pumas. Like, yo, throw that Black Pumas on.
No, me either, bro.
Until I went over this list, I didn't even know they existed. But apparently they get nominated for Record of the Year.
And I'm sure the music's great. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that, yeah.
So now we're going to move on to Album of the Year. Now, again, these are all just in the general field, okay? We got Chilombo by Jhené Aiko.
Gene Aoki?
Yeah, Jhené Aiko.
Aoka. I feel ignorant.
yeah,
I
I
should
feel
know how
so
to pronounce. I
ignorant.
should know how to pronounce.
I know
her
who
name.
she is.
Yeah,
and
I do
she's
too.
she's very talented. I didn't listen to the tape personally, but I'm sure it probably deserves it. But we're gonna get into the list, and we're probably gonna give a few other noms that probably should have made it here, but we'll get into that. Then we got Black Pumas of the Deluxe Edition. I'm having a little stroke on this side.
Stroking out.
Black Pumas Deluxe Edition by the Black Pumas. Again, I don't know who they are. I'm sure they're good. Clearly they're good because they got not only Song of the Year but Album of the Year.
Well, if the Academy likes them, they must be good.
Here's a good one. Everyday Life by Coldplay. It is 2020, going to be 2021, and Coldplay is somehow getting Grammy noms.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I can't even pronounce this. DJ Volume 3 by Jacob Collier. Don't know. Honestly, it's probably good, but it's fuck that. It's probably does not deserve it. Never heard of you. Women in Music Part 3 by Haim.
I don't have my glasses. I'm embarrassed how close I have to get. Haim.
Haim.
That's a word.
That's a word that they made up, and it doesn't deserve a Grammy nom. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. Again. Hollywood's Bleeding by Post Malone. And Folklore by Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift needs more Grammys, probably.
Of course.
I'll be real. 90% of these don't deserve to be here.
Nah.
Purely off of, Taylor Swift obviously is going to get on there. I'm really surprised Meg Thee Stallion didn't get a nod, honestly. Post Malone deserves to be on there, just numbers-wise. But, you got to think, right?
You want to hear... Wait, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want to mention this real quick because it's pissing me off. Today is Juice WRLD's birthday that we're recording this on. And that made me think... he didn't even get
a single nomination in any category.
He had the biggest first week sales out of any artist.
He still has the biggest album of the year.
Yeah.
Still.
497,000
almost
500,000
sold first week.
Yeah.
First week. And not a single Grammy nom.
No.
You know what? You expect it, but we'll get into the rap. At least they honored someone else that had passed this year. But... they did the same thing with X when he died. They didn't nominate him for Grammys. They didn't nominate him for anything.
But didn't Nipsey Hussle get 4?
Yeah, no, I don't know if he got 4. No, because he got that one with Roddy Ricch, that song that they had together, Roddy Ricch one. So Roddy Ricch already has a Grammy.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Yeah, so honestly for Album of the Year, you probably could throw, just numbers-wise. If we want to go numbers, Eternal Atake.
Yeah.
Had been one of the most anticipated albums since 2016, and it finally dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single nom.
How much did that sell? I think Eternal
that sold
Atake,
over 200. It was 250 something.
Yeah, it was close to 3 almost. And
yeah.
That didn't even get
a nom. Also, I'm not a big fan, average, but Lil Baby had the biggest rap album before Juice WRLD.
Oh, dude, Lil Baby had a fucking year.
I think he has one nom, but he does not have he's not Album of the Year, clearly.
Nah.
And then this is the biggest one that stings for me. This one stings hard. The Weeknd finally dropped an album after a long period of time of being away from music. The Weeknd, number-wise, had the biggest record of the year with Blinding Lights.
Yeah.
The biggest record.
Yeah.
By far. 2020, the biggest record was Blinding Lights. Not a single nomination. And I was going to save it till we got to R&B, but he didn't get an R&B nod. He didn't get a rap nod. He didn't even get a general field nod. Not a single nomination.
No.
But yet you got people like Everyday Life by Coldplay and DJ Volume 3 by Jacob Collier.
Now, of course,
who I'm sure are very talented and are deserving, but over the fucking weekend, man?
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me?
No, it's the Academy, and you have to listen to them. You have to. They know music better than you, obviously, you idiot.
So I could go on for days about that one.
Yeah, we could. We can just keep. Those are the major ones that we wanted to mention.
Yeah.
I think the music industry as a whole is just kind of sticky, and I completely understand the Weeknd getting pissed off. I honestly I don't really agree with the Academy. Just random guys that we don't know.
Yeah.
and they just kind of pick, oh yeah, this song, this song, this song. But what about like the people? Shouldn't the people like? I feel like it should go off of numbers or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Or it just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so we're gonna move to the R&B section now.
Okay.
I want to talk about R&B just so we can fucking really hammer home who got nominations over the weekend. Who is arguably the biggest R&B artist since Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there. Better. Okay, this is for Song of the Year. Better Than I Imagine by Her. Black Parade by Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always
Yeah.
Say the thing. Say the thing.
What thing?
The stand thing. Say the stand thing. The Beehive.
Oh. Any fellow members of the Beehive watching? I fucking pray you are, because you fucking lucked out. I think Beyonce has 8 or 9 nominations this year.
Yeah, which is crazy.
In 2020.
I'm not allowed to say this because I'll get scolded, but I feel like Beyonce maybe doesn't. Maybe she.
No. Don't say it.
She
Don't say it. No. La la la. Beehive. Yeah. Dancing gift. Washed. Drake washed by Beyonce. Anyways, yeah, this whole thing is garbage. I mean, there's Collide, Do It, and Slow Down by a bunch of people I've never heard of. Here goes Best R&B Album. Happy to Be Here by Ant Clemens. Who the fuck are you?
I don't.
Take Time, Giveon. Who are you? To Feel Loved, Luke James. Who are you? Bigger Love, John Legend. That's a name I know and respect.
Yeah.
That probably is worth it. And then All Rise by Gregory Porter. Oh, you couldn't just sprinkle The Weeknd in there, maybe? No, not over Gregory Porter.
I have to, dude, I am blind. I'm hunched over like a goblin trying to read this screen. Yeah, I've heard one of Luke James's songs, to be fair. I heard the one. I don't remember what it was
probably
called.
Really good.
Yeah.
So, really quick, we're going to do the rap ones too, because the rap ones are the ones that I'm most passionate about. So they have a category for best rap performance, which all subcategories have best performance of their individual genres. Excuse me. So this is for the best rap performances. You got Deep Reverence by Big Sean with Nipsey Hussle, because post death effect.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, I can't really express my opinions on Nipsey Hussle because I'll get fucking crucified probably.
Yeah.
Bop by DaBaby, because DaBaby needs another nomination. What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow, which will probably win. Honestly,
I love Jack
just
Harlow.
kidding, because The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby, that's his one nom. That's his one nom he gets is the rap performance. That's all he gets. It's like, yeah, and then you got Dior by Pop Smoke, which I think is deserved. I think he deserves a nomination, probably in the actual rap album itself, but we'll get there.
His album did numbers too.
Oh, insane numbers.
Yeah.
And then finally, the winner of this category is Savage by Meg Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce.
Blah.
Hasn't even happened yet.
Blah.
Blah. Am I doing it right, guys?
She's on her hot girl shit.
Yeah, on
man.
her hot girl shit, and she's going to sweep this shit.
She's about to sweep it all, man.
She's going to win every single award. They got Melodic Performance, which is honestly whatever. Is Drake's only nominations in there. The Box is in there. Only time The Box. Actually, no, The Box is also in Best Rap Song, but not Record of the Year. Very strange. Lily, what are you doing? Hey. That's a little ASMR. When there's a cat rubbing up against our fucking camera post. Oh my god, she's just loafing. Anyways, let's just get into the best rap album, shall we? Shall we just get into it? Well, let's do best rap song first. Sorry. So we got The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby, which is his other nomination. 2 nominations. We got The Box by Roddy Ricch, which is deserved.
Okay.
Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake and Lil Durk, which is deserved. Rockstar, again, by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. And then the winner of this category, Savage by Meg Thee
she
Stallion
is on there.
and
I'm so
Beyonce.
fucking blind. I thought that said Savage. Cool.
Yeah.
So cool. How many is that for Meg?
I think she's at 4 or 5 by now.
That's really
wins.
cool for Meg.
Because I don't see any way that she loses any of these nominations. I really don't see it. The way that things are trending, I don't see her losing a nomination.
This shit is rigged.
Oh, 100%.
This shit's rigged.
It's been rigged since fucking Cardi B won over Astroworld, which was the biggest
before
album.
that, dude.
Yeah.
How did Macklemore? We don't have to get into it again, but I'm just saying.
Macklemore, dude?
Yeah. No, but Thrift Shop, though.
Now, here's the best part. This is the whole reason why I wanted to make this section of the video right here.
Okay.
Is the best rap album nominations.
All right.
Now, for the average rap listener at home, please tell me if you have listened to any of these albums this year, and if you have, fucking send me your Cash App or Venmo. I'll give you $5. And I need proof, and I need you to like send me a video of you like singing a song without looking it up. And because there's no way you've heard of any of these albums. No one has listened to these. This is just a bunch of bullshit. You know what the Academy did this time?
What?
They're like, you know what? We're gonna do real rap music. We're not gonna do commercial rap. We're gonna do rap, and show like we're like in touch with like the rap community.
Oh, the melodic Eminem, Logic, Joyner Lucas type melodic.
Yeah,
rap.
that's what they tried to do and execute, and they failed miserably because they're probably 70 years old.
Don't you get the message, man? They're trying to deliver a message.
Lyrics. Oh God, yeah.
I'm just trying to get turned up, man. I don't give a fuck about the.
Only certain people can do it right, and the people I'm about to listen cannot.
Okay,
do it right.
do it up. Listen.
So we got Black Habits by D Smoke, who was the guy who won that Netflix rap competition.
Oh, that's who that is.
Yeah, the one that like Chance the Rapper and T.I. was in, and I think Cardi B was in it too, which is all A+.
Yeah.
So he won that, and now he's getting Grammy noms all over the place. Oh, we didn't go over best new artist, but D Smoke is one of them, like just for the general field, and then the rest are all female artists, all of them.
Cool.
And that's nothing against, I appreciate the fact that women are getting more inclusion into these things, but you gotta like Lil Baby didn't get it, Roddy Ricch didn't get it, which both had massive years, like humongous numbers in years.
Yeah.
And like, I guess you can't say Juice WRLD because he would have been nominated last year, I guess, for newest artist.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
I can't believe he didn't get nominated last year.
Juice WRLD's never gotten nominated for a Grammy, and neither has X, which doesn't make any sense because the music is just it's a whole thing. But let's go back to these. So we got, like I said, Black Habits by D Smoke. Then we got Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist. Never listened to Freddie Gibbs. The Alchemist is a very good producer. He makes very good instrumentals. Never listened to Freddie Gibbs. Don't know who he is.
Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't he a UK guy? But that wouldn't make sense.
No, that's, what's his name? The other Giggs. That's Giggs.
Oh, that's Giggs.
That's Giggs.
Freddie Gibbs. No, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Yeah. Then we got Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo. Okay, cool. Then we got A Written Testimony by Jay Electronica. Didn't know Jay Electronica was still making music. I thought that man fell off in 2011. Apparently not, because he's got a fucking Best Rap Album Grammy nom in 2020. Pog.
Sick.
That's so cool. I just can't believe that, to me. Like, Jay. Then we got King's Disease by Nas. I thought Nas was just... Nas is still kicking.
No, he dropped the album. Remember when it did like they all sold like it sold less than 100K first week. You remember that? Yeah.
Because maybe Nas probably should have like, I don't know, packed it up and left it.
I want to double check
2000s.
so I don't sound like an idiot, but I'm pretty sure it sold less than 100K first week.
Which one? The Kanye produced one last year?
What, King's Disease?
Oh no!
That's what
I
I'm
was talking about the one. Look up what King's Disease sold first week. Guarantee you, it's not 497,000. Probably. I'm gonna guarantee you, it's not even close to that.
Produced by Hit Boy, managed to move a total of 47K first week.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Rap album of the year sold 47,000 units first week. Wow. And then the last one, The Allegory by Royce da 5'9". Never heard a single song by Royce da 5'9".
He's an OG, man.
These are all OGs
he's
except
Royce
for
da 5'9", man.
Except for D Smoke.
Yeah.
I could come off the top of my head with the best 5 rap albums this year, honestly.
And none of them
would be these.
Yeah.
It would be Eternal Take. It would be The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby. It'd be Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon by Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
It would be Legends Never Die by Juice WRLD.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's it called? I have it downloaded. Sorry, don't let me. I know I'm kind of cheating. Here. Savage Mode 2.
Savage Mode 2.
Didn't get a single nom. Well, actually, I think Savage Mode 2 was past the window.
I agree. I almost mentioned it, but it definitely was past the window.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to know what
maybe High Off Life by Future. That just didn't get anything.
They don't like Future.
They really don't. Yeah. Weekend didn't get anything.
It's all messed up. And you want to know what's great is people are posting their Spotify wrapped things on their story, which I'm sure everybody cares about a lot. Keep doing it. Yeah, everybody gives a shit what you've been listening to.
Oh my God, you listen to...
If you care what I've been listening to, my top 4 songs, by the way, my top 4 were off Savage Mode 2.
Yeah.
So that's kind of crazy. I don't know.
I can't believe that there are fucking people that post that shit and it's like top artist. You are in the
Sometimes I see some.
0.01% of NLE Choppa fans.
My top artist was NLE Choppa.
NLE Choppa fans, yeah. I'm surprised he didn't get a nom the way the Grammys worked this year.
Yeah, it's all connected, man.
Yeah,
Netflix got to deal with the Academy.
Yeah.
We're exposing things. If we turn up dead, that's probably why.
If we both die, like, after this episode, you'll know why.
You'll know why. It's the Academy.
It's the Academy.
Pulling the strings.
I want to get into the Academy one day. I want to figure out how to weasel my little way in there.
Where is the Academy? Is it like a place that they go to do it? Or is
I think
it
they, like, convene in, like, a different area every year and they just talk.
It's like in an abandoned warehouse.
And here's my thing, right? I feel like maybe, and they probably do this already, I'd hope, maybe get a specialist for each genre that is very influenced and prestigious in each genre, and then have them decide for each category, and not like let it on to like a board member. Maybe like have one individual that's like very like the most prestigious person of that.
I wish it wasn't shrouded in so much secrecy. We don't know the process of picking these nominations,
and we don't know who does it.
We don't know
like
the criteria.
Okay, here's a perfect example. When the NBA does their end of the season awards, like Sixth Man, Coach of the Year, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, the media votes, and you can see who voted for who.
But see, that makes sense to me. This Academy it doesn't make any sense.
So,
and it's been like this for like 100 years. Yeah, it's been like this
ever since the Grammys were a thing.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is so crazy.
I guarantee some of those core members of the Academy are still kicking it, like
probably
120 on life support.
It's probably just like
Savage. I pick Savage.
My great granddaughter said "Savage" by
she twerked on the talk
Megan the Stallion featuring Beyonce. Oh, I know her. Yeah, let's put that one in every fucking category.
Why not?
Why not? One of them's got a hit, right?
Do you think the artists like maybe like low key pay to get? No, it doesn't make sense because the weekend spoke out about it, so it's not in the artist's hands at all.
At all. It's the 100% the Academy. See, that's the thing too, is like if we want to flip this into the more like the Hollywood spectrum of big music and big film, like the Oscars and shit, I watched this thing from this guy that there are literally people who represent movies and films.
Yeah.
And they go around to people who are on the board of the Oscars, the Academy, which is they're all like not the same people, but they're all in like shrouded in mystery and shit.
Okay.
And they'll like take these people out to dinner. They'll like buy them gifts and shit, kind of like sway them to give them a nomination and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that's been happening forever. And some guys said like some people like spent, I don't know, like millions of dollars trying to get this movie nominated, and like they got it and shit. It's just all very fucked.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. That makes sense to me, though. That makes a little bit more sense to me, because if it was decided by the people, I guarantee this entire list of nominations, it would all look different. It would all look different.
That's why, the NBA, like, the writers have the biggest, like, the media has the biggest percentage, but they only have 50% of the vote.
Right.
Fans vote 0.25%, and then players and, like, coaches vote 0.25%.
Right.
So it's, like, a big accumulation of like that's the All-Stars. I'm sorry. All-Stars, that's how they do it. But the media just votes for the awards.
Okay.
So but like at least, they get the representation of the people and what they want.
Yeah.
The Academy just says, the box, Roddy Ricch, that was a fucking, what did the kids call it? A banger? Yeah, like, dude, okay, fuck yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Roddy. Thanks, Meg Thee Stallion. I'm just more upset that Meg Thee Stallion is going to do what Cardi B did in 2018.
Yeah.
And just walk away with everything. And
hey, man, you know what they say? Music is subjective.
It is all subjective.
If you get hit, if somebody hands you the aux and you play some shit that they don't like, and you turn around, yo, you guys fucking with this? And they say, hey, man, music's subjective. Yeah. You got to unplug the phone.
You got to
take the phone out the aux. That's like the hardest hitter ever.
God.
Music's subjective.
Damn, music's subjective.
Yeah, that's a hard hitter, man. But honestly, like, I feel like the music industry and obviously like the film industry, it's been fucked up for years.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
for years. I mean, like
they invented new categories for the movies, like, because they did like most popular film of the year. Because like all the fucking superhero movies were just like not running away with it, but like They had to put them in their own category so they didn't run away with it because they would have won every single award, like the Marvel movies and shit. It's just all fucked up. I wish that the people had a bigger option, like, and probably got a bigger voice in the whole situation, but they don't.
Never gonna happen.
No, us peewees don't get to determine
normal
the success.
folk.
We just, buy and stream and do everything to support the artist, but then we don't get to.
We don't get to.
It's kind of like the government.
Yeah.
Don't want to get deep real quick, but it's kind of like the government.
Just a little bit.
It's kind of like the government, how we just, do the whole thing, but that's a whole different subject of fucking fun.
Yeah, us peewee folk, us small town folk.
Us small town folk, man. You know what? Living in a small town in Maine, we're never going to have the chance to fucking influence the Grammys.
It's sick. I
we're
wish,
just small town folk.
Small town things. Here's a small town thing that we were talking about before we started this episode. Here's a little small town thing. Small town thing. Middle school. Us. A girl that was like a quote unquote popular.
Quote unquote.
Sleeps with her cousin. Finds out later that was her cousin that she slept with.
Oh.
And she's like, "Whoops! I didn't know that was my cousin."
That's my cousin.
That's just small town things, man.
Oh no, it's my cousin. I had sex with my cousin in middle school.
Yeah, whoopsies.
Welcome to Maine.
Welcome to Maine.
Just small
town things. Hey man, you want to hang out? It's Friday night. Sure, let's go hang out at the gas station. Yeah. Small town things.
Hang out in the parking lot of our only shopping center.
I'm just grateful we live in southern Maine. Obviously no offense to anybody that lives in northern Maine, but I'm sure you could agree with me. There ain't shit to do up
there's
there
nothing
but
to do.
Fish and hunt.
Yes, sir. I love me a good buck in the morning. 10-point buck. Dude, I swear to God, man. Imagine living in like fucking Andrewscoggin.
No. I don't want to imagine that.
That's a real thing, by the way, if anyone's watching that's not from Maine. Andrewscoggin is a real city. And it's
some
cool.
of these, okay, all right, wait, I just want to mention this, it just reminded me of it. What the fuck? We went night swimming this summer at this lake. What the fuck was it called?
Bug-a-nut?
It was like Bugaboo.
No, Bug-a-nut.
Bug-a-nut.
Yeah.
Bug-a-nut Lake.
Like
Who
Bug-a-nut.
names these places? That's another thing.
When the bug nuts? Like, dude,
yeah, it's sick.
Dude, I could not believe that, man. But like the cool thing about Maine and the small town thing is that it's very beautiful up here. It's probably one of the most beautiful states, but it's like when you're around it for 21 years, it kind of gets old.
It's a little
stale.
Dry. It's a little bit
I get
dry.
why all the people come up here to retire and like live here because it's nice in the summer or whatever, but it's fucking miserable if you're here year round.
Yeah.
It's about to get to snow season here in a couple of weeks, and oh boy, I'm not fucking ready for it.
I got envy for the West Coast.
Dude, you know what's crazy about the small coast thing?
What?
The small town thing too.
What?
Is that you venture like 20 minutes away, like into like the stick area of Maine from like civilization. You're always gonna find someone on the main road on an ATV, and it's not like the ATVs like you see in Philly, like the street racer ones or anything. Nah, these dudes are dressed in all fucking camo with orange hunter hats on. They got like a fucking like a dead deer on the back, and they're just going down the road going like 25.
They're rigged the fuck
and you can't do anything about it because you got to follow them because there's other people coming the other way, and it's just so fun up here that you can just like do that.
Yeah, and nothing. I mean, yeah, that's just life. That's
just the way life goes.
Mainer life.
I love Maine, dude. What to do to be on the West Coast, man? What to do?
Just sell your right arm and you can afford an apartment in California.
Me and Chas are looking at like places to live once we're done living in this apartment, which won't be for a while, but we're looking and comparing prices and shit, man. Oh my God, dude. Like $350,000 in California.
It might get you a shack.
It'll get you this apartment.
Yeah, most
size
likely.
home,
yeah.
which is insane to me. It's just so fucking crazy. The prices.
Dude, it's very inflated, and people are moving out of California because of that.
Oh,
like
yeah.
San Francisco, holy shit.
San Francisco, dude, we looked at it. The average for like for a studio apartment, like a studio, just like maybe like the size of this room.
Yeah.
Okay. $3,500 a month.
Yeah. Welcome to San Francisco.
Yeah. For a room this size, $3,500 a month. That is so fucking mind-boggling that people pay that to live in that city. What is so good about San Francisco?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure their homeless count is pretty high.
Well, yeah, when you have a fucking rent of $3,500, obviously.
I don't know what it is. Is it Golden Gate Bridge, maybe? Aw.
Yeah, I moved to San Francisco, so it's easier to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Literally, I would have had to pay that much in rent.
$3,500, dude. It's very convenient that the bridge is there. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and all the hills and shit. That's cool.
Oh, and they got like the
I wouldn't.
trolleys.
Okay, I'm like petty like that. I wouldn't live in San Francisco.
No.
Because of the hills. I don't like hills. I don't like walking up. I don't like walking up hills.
Well, you
and
just
it's
don't
very,
like the hills.
It's very hilly, and I don't like it.
Dude,
I'm not a fan.
Up here is all hills. All the roads are never
Yeah,
straight.
but okay, in San Francisco, they're very compact. Yeah, it's like a...
Yeah, there's that one famous road in San Francisco where it does like the thing like this, and it's
Dude,
really
I would do anything to see that road. Like pay $3,500 a month.
to live there.
Yeah, just to live there and go down that road.
And then people like skateboard down it and stuff. It's like so cool.
It's
like
so
all those
sick.
skater aesthetic videos to like the cool music
Yeah.
and stuff. They're just going through San Francisco. It's all kind of like.
I want to have a skater aesthetic.
Me too. We did. We used to when we longboarded.
I used to.
When
Yeah,
used
we
to
can talk about
longboard.
us longboarding. That was
Yeah.
pretty sick in 8th grade.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
remember.
cool.
I remember longboarding, dude. And I would wear my fucking Huff hoodie that had okay. So on this, it was black, and on the center there was a square, and in the square it was just a bunch of pot leaves, and then right in the center said Huff.
Huff.
And I was like, dude, this is the shit. Now everybody that I walk by will think I smoke weed.
weed.
Which
Well,
I did, guys. I did blaze
Yeah.
a little bit.
A little bit. Me and my bro did smoke a little bit of weed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was swaggerless in 8th grade. I didn't find drip.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody had
No.
drip in 8th grade.
Dude, I remember I would be smoking weed with you, and I'm wearing like a Nike tee with like Nike shorts, and I'm wearing
Yeah.
my LeBrons just like around.
When we were youngins, man, I remember middle school, the Elite socks. That was like the number one thing you had to get your
I
hands on.
had
Was
so many Elite socks.
Elite socks. Number one, they're very hard to match with clothing because it's
they're-
just bright neon yellow, bright neon red.
Yeah.
And then you wear your like your Jordans or whatever
Yeah.
with it, and it just looks stupid.
It looked so bad.
It looks dumb.
Dude, I made my parents fucking buy me so many pairs of those things.
$15 a pair.
A piece.
A
Back
pair.
then,
Yeah.
dude, I don't know if they
Shit.
still make them, but like, dude,
must.
back then they were the fucking. If you didn't have Elite socks,
Uh-huh.
you weren't cool and
Yeah.
you weren't trendy. It's the same thing with like Tim's in high
Yeah.
school. If you didn't have Tim's, you weren't cool.
I refuse to get Tim's.
I
don't
wear
like,
Timbs.
I don't like Tim's. I don't like wearing boots. That's part of the
Yeah.
other reason. That's another reason I don't like living here because I don't like boots.
Cause snow.
Because snow.
Snow.
And I don't I just feel like I feel clunky in them. So I like walk outside in miserable snow in my sneakers.
Nah, it's cool, dude. Cause the boots, it's a status thing in high school.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the Butters. Look at my new Butters, boys.
The Butters.
Like no, I remember I got roped into that with the fucking that, and then in the wintertime, I think it was junior year, I go to school like all the time. I bought a bunch of retro jerseys, and I did the jersey over the fucking hoodie
It's
combo.
a classic white guy thing, man.
Yeah,
That's
with
awesome
the with
that you
the
went through that phase.
with the joggers, and then my fucking boots in the wintertime.
You know what I love is those
High shit. What's up? First period, gotta do math. I can't even fucking hold my pencil.
Yeah, I love those like gray Abercrombie and Fitch joggers. They're like light gray.
Yeah.
Those are wonderful.
Yeah,
You see them everywhere.
I know.
You can go to a wedding and somebody will be wearing those. I don't know how they're still in style.
Dude, I don't know.
honestly.
Honestly.
I hate seeing them. I don't know why, man. I got these weird little things
Yeah.
about me where I see these joggers.
I think
and
you
I'm
know why.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
you
a little
know
bit.
why. I mean, I think you know why. Dude, no, but fucking, I can't believe that shit's still in business. Like, Abercrombie still sells clothes to kids.
Abercrombie and Fitch. Dude, this is probably irrelevant because I don't remember, but I heard something about the CEO. I watched a whole video on it and I completely forget what it was, but it was fucky. He's a weird guy.
I'd imagine. I mean, you're selling clothes to kids, you're probably a fucking weirdo.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie.
What about Aeropostale? You want to
Uh,
hear my 8th grade drip? Aeropostale
Yeah.
polo, baby.
Yes, sir. Dude, my 6th grade picture, it's so bad. The only reason why is because I used to have a friend, and she, like, outlined, like, all, like, our friend group in high school in, like, 6th grade, and my 6th grade photo was so atrocious. Don't know who let me out of the house that day. My hair was just, like, I had it slicked to the side.
Nice.
And this is back when I did not have long hair. I had, like, the Justin Bieber. Like, everyone had the Justin Bieber if you had long hair back in middle school. So it was, like, the Justin Bieber flick twirl thing.
Love that.
And then I was wearing a nice baby pink Aeropostale polo.
Yeah.
And I was...
No, you got to get it in bright colors because otherwise, how are people going to know it's
Yeah.
Aeropostale? Oh, wait. It's the huge logo on the
huge
chest.
A with the 87
Yeah.
underneath it, and then it's like
That's how they'll know.
retro or like sport, and it's like the stupidest fucking thing. They had to make the biggest logo possible because you had to stand out. If you didn't wear Aeropostale, that's another thing. If you didn't wear Aeropostale, kind of a loser, kind of a fucking loser in middle school.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
Oh, you
man.
don't wear your LeBron Miami Vice fucking sneakers with your fucking green and black elite socks with your black shorts and your fucking orange tee?
No,
What's
I
up?
just dress normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember when I was 7. Dude, I remember when my parents first let me fucking dress myself, like when I was in elementary school.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let you out the house.
No,
man. They shouldn't have
man.
let me out the house either.
Ah, God. I remember I just go into my drawer. I'm like, okay, it's school time. Let's go to school. And I'd go in my drawer. I'm like, okay, the pink sock with the purple sock. And then I put on my shoes. And then I put on, like, jeans. I'm like, what would match my shoes? Oh, yellow hoodie. Let's go. And then I go. And, oh, God.
Highlighter hoodie.
Highlighter
Let's
hoodie.
Get it.
Dude.
I'm ready for English class.
Grown man highlighter hoodie?
Aw?
Oh.
That's cool. No, it's cool because everybody turn their head and they say, holy shit, what is that?
Wow, is he a runner? Is he a construction worker? Nah.
Nah.
Bitch, I got depression. I just want everyone to notice me.
Wait, I was just going to say, when I was a kid, for some reason, I'm glad my mother refused, but I found this website, and it was called $5 T-shirts.
Oh.
I think it's still up and running, but it had those, like, classic, like, Newberry comic T-shirt,
God,
like,
yeah.
graphic tees. Like, it had one that I really wanted, and it was, like, it was hideous. It was like a graphic tee, and then it had, like, a banana on it, and it was, like, banana stand or some shit like that. And I was like, that's sick.
Oh,
I want that.
I need
bad.
that. Dude, that just reminds me of like those shirts that people make where they airbrush them on and it's like SpongeBob in the green tuxedo with like the grill and it's like, Lord forgive me for what I'm about to do. And it's just him smoking like a blunt.
Yeah.
Or like the one where it's like the one I see all the time is it's like Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse and they're like facing forward and they're sitting on a bench and like Bugs Bunny's passing Mickey Mouse a blunt.
Yeah.
And it's just like true friends get high together. And it's just like the dumbest fucking shit ever. Like someone actually fucking buys this.
2012 was a weird year, man.
Yo.
What?
I was a big fucking person that did this all the time in middle school. Remember when it was just the whole color shirts and it just had like it was a red shirt with like Elmo eyes on it?
Oh, fuck.
Or the fucking Cookie Monster hats.
The Cookie Monster snapback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a Kermit snapback.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yes, I fucking did. I have a photo. I can show you it.
Bro had the.
I had a Kermit snapback.
Don't
and
tell
it was
me
fuzzy.
that it had. Don't tell me that it had like the ears or whatever. Up
No,
top.
no.
Okay.
It was his face, and then like on the bill, it was his mouth. The bill was his mouth.
That's so epic.
Yeah,
that's so
My
epic.
fucking parents let me walk out the house with that. I had so many. I had like a fucking it was a purple shirt with the Kool-Aid Man on it,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid face.
Uh-huh.
I had like Oscar the Grouch. I had what was that fucking thing called, dude?
He's like, I want the big bird snapback for Christmas, guys. Please, Mom.
My parents are just like, oh fuck, my kid's a loser.
Yeah.
Dude. And then what was the little brown guy that everyone used to be obsessed with in middle school?
I think it starts with
Japanese. Domo.
Oh,
Domo. I had one of them shirts too, and it was just like him doing the pog face. Maybe that's the original pog face. Is Domo with his big fucking ugly.
This is such a stupid conversation, bro.
I know.
What the fuck are we even talking about? Yeah, guys, this is what I used to wear when I was in 7th grade.
I hope you guys are enjoying it, dude. You know what, man? It's just absolute nonsense.
It is. No, it is. Yeah, no, we had a whole list of things to talk about, but we always get off track. What's up?
Oh, we're not done?
Oh, are we?
Oh no, I was just no, it's all good.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, anyways, so
I just kind of gave up.
Oh, he gave
I
up
just
for a
kinda
second.
gave up for a second. I just couldn't think of what else we're going to talk about. I mean, we've been going here for a good amount of time, I think.
Wrap it up?
Just wrap it up.
All right, we'll wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up.
It was a clean transition to an ending.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I was trying to do something funny, and then I like stopped with the headphone thing.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know what? Comedy comes and it goes in life. That's where you go. It's like an ocean.
Yeah. Anyways,
guys, thanks for
tuning
watching.
in. Appreciate y'all.
Tonight, you'll see us tonight on Twitch, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Check us out. Links will be in the description and on our social media platforms. We appreciate y'all for watching. We're going to be getting to 1,000 followers here on Instagram very soon.
We got a little thing planned for 1,000 followers.
Planned for 1,000 followers.
We got a little something planned.
If you guys get us there, we'll announce it. But once we hit 1,000 followers, we got a little surprise for y'all.
It's a little thing.
But,
so appreciate y'all.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you come back next week, same time, same place.
Peace.
And have a good one.